Yeah, 627. Day rating is a 7. Oh, what did we do? We got up. Oh, excuse me. I accidentally got up at 5. Turned the alarm off for 5:30. Snoozed a couple times. Took the pup out for 25-minute walk. We go 25 minutes. You're looking at me like I'm crazy, puppy. Then went to the group run. Ran with Arjun and Alan, and there was two other guys there. Eric ran with us about half the way, and then he kind of peeled off. I think he wanted to do more. And then there's another guy, Clayton, I think was his name. He was kind of new. I didn't know. Neither did Arjun. But he ran with us 4 miles out, and then he turned around, and we did a total of 12. Expect to get in at least 10, 8 to 10, and then I got there, and Arjun's like, I'm doing 12, and then Alan was like, yeah, I'm doing 12 too. And so like, all right. So we just ran together, and it was great. We kept about a 7:15 pace average for 12 miles. Felt great. Got to talk to them a little bit more. See where everyone was at, where they went to college, and where they're at now, and just talked about other little philosophy things about running and health and how the body's responding or reacting. And what we used to run in college, our best race, if you will. And then came back and pretty much just finished the run, came back, didn't hang out at the Little O's restaurant. This time I just had the 10:15 scheduled appointment for car maintenance. What are you sniffing me for? So I came back to shower. You okay? You okay, Papas? And showered. I got a little recovery drink. And tried to eat. I had a banana. And then took the car over. Jennifer picked me up, and we just hung out for a bit. We were talking. And then ate a couple snacks. I ate a couple of those the dealership had. I don't know what you call them, but like Danishes, I guess. But they were rolled Danishes, so it didn't have all that cream stuff on the outside. It was everything on the top, but then folded over, like calzone, I guess. The equivalent of a calzone to pizza. So the Danish to this other little dairy product. And they're pretty good. And Jennifer just picked me up, so I didn't have to wait at the dealership for, gosh, it would have been 6 hours. So I dropped it off and said, yeah, I'm gonna head out. I said, okay. And then Jennifer and I came over to hang out with Gamora a little bit. And then Gamora, don't bite that. Hey, don't bite that. It's not for you. Thank you. And then she dropped me back off at the car around 2:30. And one of the roads was kind of closed, so we just took a little bit of a detour. And then came back, and she invited us over to go hang out with her and her daughter. And they said either we're going to possibly go out. That was the original plan the whole week. And then they had a bunch of allergies, so their nose was just kind of on blah. They said, worst case, we'll just come over, we'll eat pizza and watch movies, but we may go out. And like, okay. Well, we just went over, we got the pizza right away. Kamora was happy to smell all that fresh food in the car. Huh, puppy? Did you like pizza? Did you like the pizza? She had some of the crust and pepperoni. And I gave her a little bit of the chicken once that sauce was off it. She had a good time. And then we watched Terrorizer 2. Then we watched Barbarian and Let's Be Cops, and I dozed off during 2 of those. I watched Barbarian, and that was interesting. It was not what they advertise it out to be. I don't know if it's in a good way, but interesting way. And Let's Be Cops is kind of a silly comedy. And then the other one, Terrorizer, it got longer. I think the first one was only hour 25 minutes, somewhere in there. And that second one, for some reason, was 2.5 hours. And I guess I missed some of the plot point, but I caught the first half, and then I don't know, I was tired and fell asleep. And I woke up the last maybe 5 minutes of the movie. So it was interesting. And then, yeah, I ended up just crashing out on the couch with Gamora during Let's Be Cops, and they're like, you can go sleep in the bed, go sleep on the bed. And I'm like, I'm so tired, just let me sleep, please. I got up around 2:30 or 3 and thought, okay, I'm gonna go. And I was just like, 10 more minutes. Like, I'm so tired, I don't want to drive right now. So I just stayed there till 5:30. Walked Gamora there a little bit. Came back, walked her again. Let her make sure she got everything out. Then here we are. So it's a really late update. But I made it at 6:30. I'm gonna go back to bed and let my back rest. It's a little bit tight. I don't just want to go too far to the side or forward. So I'm gonna do that just after recovery day today. Got some laundry to do, vacuuming, and some prep for this next week. It's gonna be a really busy weekend, busier weekend, so we'll see. So run your life with health and happiness, and have a good night.